Morning, welcome to Yoga with Katie. We're going to start in a standing position. So let's rise up. Legs are hip width apart, all 10 toes facing the front. Inhale your arms up. Lengthen in the center. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Outside hand grab hold the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body. Shoulders and hips are level. Coming into a side bend. Inhale, center. Lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Outside hand grab hold the inside wrist. Not pushing the hips forward or back. Inhale, center, lengthen. Exhale to the right. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Slowly coming back up. We lengthen in the center. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is the crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly coming back up. Arm down by your side. Coming into a forward bend. So we're going to cross one leg over. Doesn't matter which one is in front. Square the hip to the front. Hands on waist for support. Inhale first. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, go on to opposite elbows. Lengthening the spine. Stretching our hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart. So if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath. We're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly come up to standing. Release, shake it out. And we're going to repeat with the other leg in front. Square the hip to the front. Take an inhale first. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor, you can reach for the floor. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows. One side might be tighter than the other side. Release the head down. Lengthening the spine, stretching our hamstrings. Take a couple of breaths here. One more breath, and we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly come up to standing. And release. Shake it out. After forward bend, we're going to back bend to counter. So place your hand behind your back. Interlace the fingers. Pull the knuckles towards the heels. Not pushing the hips forward. Shoulders and hips are in alignment. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades. Opening up the lung heart chest. Stimulating thyroid gland. One more breath here. Now don't let go of the hands. We're going to come to a forward bend. So hinge from the hips. Leading with the chest. Full forward. Bring the arms up to your comfort zone. Release the head down again. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstrings. One more breath. We're going to release. So release the hands first. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly rise up. And then place your hand behind your lower back, pinkies touching. We're going to counter again. Support the back bend. Opening up the lung heart chest. If your neck is good, chin up, head back. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release. Shake it out. Going to swing the arm. So one arm on your waist. We're going to swing the arm up to the shoulder height. Release the shoulder joint. When you're ready, we're going to come into a full circle. Try to keep the arm close to your body. Be mindful if you have any shoulder issues, injury, surgery. And roll it out like bowling ball. Swing it a few times first. And then when you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle. Know your limits, your range of motion. Slowly, slowly coming back to release. Shake it out the other side. Just swing it up naturally. Soft knees, don't lock your knees. When you're ready, we're going to come to a full circle. So right side might be different from the left side. Try to keep the arm close to your body. And when you're ready, we're going to change direction. We're going to roll it out like bowling ball first. And full circle. Stay within your boundary. Don't force your body to do anything that is not ready. And then slowly release. Shake it out. Shoulder stretch. Bring the right arm across your body. Pull back, creating resistance. Shoulder stretch. One more breath. And we're going to slowly release. Shake it out. Tricep stretch. Raise the arm. Place the hand behind your back. And use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. Slowly release, shake it out, the other side, arm up and across, pull back, shoulder stretch first, creating resistance. Slowly release, same arm up, lengthen, place the palm behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. If you can bind hands behind your back, try your best. Binding hands behind your back. Now this one, we can also use the strap to help us. To bring the hands closer to each other. And then we're going to slowly release. Shake it out. Doing a few rounds of shoulder roll first. And reverse. Shake it out. Coming into a goddess. Stepping your feet above 3 feet apart. Toes up, ponytail out. Hands up by your chest, inhale up, exhale down. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Now you don't have to go very far down to start out with. Warm up your joint first. And every time you come down, get a little bit lower. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Let's do another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stay down here. Core strong, work the thighs. For another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, slowly, slowly rise up. And we're going to do lunges, arms out 80. Hands on waist, dropping the shoulder in. Getting ready to go a little bit lower. Just listen to your body. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. And we're going to straighten out this leg, point the toes up to the ceiling. Feel the stretch here, hamstring. One more breath. I'm going to walk over to the other side. Now, if you cannot touch the mat, no problem. You can bring your hands to prayer position and you can go like this. Your choice. Try your best. If you need to hold on to the mat for support, if you can get this low, go ahead. And we're going to stay here for a little bit, point the toes up to the ceiling. Should feel the stretch here, hamstring. One more breath. And we're going to come back to the center. We're still in a wide leg, so come up first. And we're going to pronate the toes in, coming into a wide leg forward bend. Hands on waist for support. Inhale first. Exhale, hinge. Leading with the chest. When your back is parallel to the floor. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, you can also hold on to your block. Your block has 3 different heights. So pick a height that is good for you. If you can touch the mat, bring the hands to the center of the mat. And then now move towards the back of the room. Release the head down. Taking a few breaths here. One more breath. I'm going to walk the hands over to one side. Opposite hand, opposite ankle. The other arm up. One more breath. I'm going to walk the hands over to the other side. Opposite hand, opposite ankle. If you cannot touch the ankle, hold on to any part of the legs. The other arm up. One more breath, and we're going to place the hand back to the center of the mat. We're going to take an inhale to a flat back. Exhale to go back down. This time we're going to hold on to the big toes or any part of the legs. Your choice. And then elbows towards the back of the room. Release the head down. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of this. Couple more breaths. One more breath, and we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on mat for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Hands on waist. Exhale to slowly rise up to standing. Heel toe, bring the legs together. Shake it out. And we're going to get ready for cardio, sun salutation. So top of your mat, big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always, whether you're a new or regular yoga practitioner. Inhale your arms up, back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop your knees. Tuck your elbow by your side, come down. Inhale, cobra is modification. Or up dog, shoulders relax, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees. Tuck your toes, lift your hips high up. Coming into a down dog. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet. 2 fists apart. Not too wide, not too narrow. Release the head down. Eyes are looking at your toes. Knees or belly button. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale your arms all the way up. Back bend. And then I'm down by your side. Into a mountain pose. Continue. Inhale your arms up. Upper salute. Back bend. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, stepping back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward, lower down, elbows lower than shoulders. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Coming into low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. If you need knee support, place your knee support underneath the left knee. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other. Pinky slightly curved in. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax down from the ears. Eyes looking up. Place the palm together. Release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back, bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the left hip flexor. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. Left hand forward. Right arm back. Turn and look at the back. One more breath, slowly come back to center. Left hand down, right arm up. Reach and stretch. Slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming to do the twist. Turn the body to the right side. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. Stomach not resting on the thigh. If you wish to come up on the back toes, lift the heel high, high up. You can also open up the arms for more resistance. One more breath, slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for a hamstring stretch. If this is where you're at, stay here. If you can sit on your ankle, go ahead. Modification, come sit down. Inhale the left arm up, we lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg, foot or toe. Chest away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. Lengthening the spine, stretching our lower back muscles. Right hamstring, left ankle joint if you're sitting on the ankle. One more breath here and we're going to slowly release. Make your way to the top of the mat. We're going to switch sides. So we'll do a flow here. Hands on mat. Step the legs back. Come forward to plank. Chaturanga is all one breath. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. Take your time to set up. Lifting the hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Shoulders are external rotation. Elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Low lunge on the left side. Inhale. Left foot forward towards the left hand. Right knee on the mat. Square the hip to the front. Arms up. Holding onto your ball. Front knee is 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Engage your arms. Shoulders relax down. Eyes looking up. Place the palm together. Release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back, bend, looking up. Feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. One more breath here, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Stabilize yourself. Right arm forward, left arm back. Turn and look at the back. You can have palm facing out or palm facing down, your choice. One more breath, slowly release. Right hand down, left arm up. Reach and stretch. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a twist. So we're going to turn the body to left side. Right elbow on the outside of the thigh. Hands in prayer, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. If you want to come up on the back toes, lift the heel high, high up. You can stay here. If you want to open up the arms for more resistance, go ahead. Place the right hand on the mat for support. One more breath here. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Now this is where you add, stay here. If you can sit on your ankle, go ahead or come sit down. Inhale the right arm up. We lengthen first. Exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg, foot or toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, stomach come down a little bit more. One more breath here. And we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the top of the mat. So we'll do a flow here. Hands on mat. Tuck the back toes and step the left leg back. Come forward to a high plank. Wrists underneath the shoulder, toes underneath the heels. Engage your core, neck and spine in one straight line. Try your best. Staying here for a few breaths. And when you're ready, we're gonna lower down 2 inches at a time. Elbows tucked by your body. Inhale, cobra or up dog. We're gonna stay in up dog for a moment. More extreme back bend. Shoulders relax down, eyes looking up. Take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Inhale, center, exhale, left shoulder. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Meet you in down dog, so tuck your toes. Lift your hips high, high up. Pushing the mat away. Walking it up out. Left foot down, right leg up. 3 leg to split. We're gonna bring the right knee to the outside the right elbow, left elbow, draw a triangle, kick it out for 3. Go at your own pace and your own breath. Once you have done 3, slowly release. Come back down to down dog. Walking it out. Release the head down. And we're going to repeat on the left side. Right foot down, left leg up. 3 leg split. We're going to bring the left knee to the outside the left elbow, right elbow. Kick it out for 3. Go at your own pace. Once you have done 3 times, slowly, slowly release. Now we're going to go to pigeon legs. Left foot down, right leg up. 3 leg split. Bend into the back knee. Look out underneath the right armpit for a twist. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Right knee to right wrist. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Slide the back leg out. Back leg straight and it's in the center. Make sure the ankle doesn't fall one way or the other. Slowly come down. Forehead on stack hands, stack fists, all the way down or on your block. 3 different heights. Both hips are level. If you come lopsided, pop yourself back to the center. We're stretching out the right hip flexor. So those who have been sitting a lot, or if you have sciatica condition, this may be able to help you. If you find that this version of pigeon challenging, please lie down your back, going into a figure four. One more breath here. And we're going to slowly push ourselves back up. Meet you in down dog. Tuck the back toes and step the right leg back. Walking it up out. Pushing the mat away. Release the head down. Pigeon on the other side. Right foot down, left leg up. 3-legged split. Bending into the back leg. Look out underneath the left armpit for a twist. And we're going to swing the back leg all the way to the top of the mat. Less flexible people, smaller angle, more flexible, bigger angle. Slide the back leg up. Back leg is straight, it's in the center. Bottom of your foot towards the sky. Slowly ease yourself to come down, forehead on stack hands, stack fists, or come all the way down. Feel free to use your block to rest your forehead. The stretch is here, left hip flexor. Once again, if this version of pigeon challenging for you, please lie down your back, going into a figure four. That will be the modification. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly release. Meet you in down dog. So we're gonna push ourselves back to a down dog. Walking it up out. Release the head down. Slowly transition to come lie down on your stomach. Going into back extension. Take your time to come lie down. Legs are hip width apart, top of the feet on the mat. Hands by your chest, forehead down. When you press on the top of the feet, kneecaps automatically comes off. When you're ready, lift the hand chest up, hands off. Now we're gonna go up and down. Inhale up, exhale down. Do about 5 times at your own pace. Strengthening the lower back muscles to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. Make sure the neck and upper body are relaxed. When you're done, slowly release. Reach forward, coming into a Superman, forehead down, kneecaps up. Lifting the hand chest up, arms off. If you're okay, leg and thigh off. Go swimming for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, slowly and gently, release everything down. Swing your arm behind your back, going into a locust. If you can interlace the finger, go ahead. Modification, arm by your side, not touching your bottom. Lifting the hand chest up, knuckles towards the heels, leg and thigh off, looking down. Staying here for 5, 3, 2, 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Once you come all the way down, we're going to go crocodile. Arms are in T, legs are apart as wide as the mat. Left cheek on your mat, bending the right knee. Draw it close to the right elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the left side of your neck and opening up the right hip. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly bring everything back to the center of the mat. Stack your hands on top of each other, bend both knees, windshield wiper. You can either have chin down or forehead down. Feel the slight movement in your lower back, loosen up. So hopefully all these poses lying down on your stomach will help you to strengthen lower back muscles, to support the spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath. And then we're gonna slowly come back down. Coming into a bow. Grab a hold one ankle, both ankle. If you can only do one ankle at a time, extend the opposite arm out. If you can, grab a hold both ankle. Kick the feet into your hand. Lifting the hand chest up, thigh off. Bottom of your feet towards the sky. If you want to rock, you can rock forward, backwards, side to side. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Those who are doing one side at a time, after a few breaths, we can switch sides. Now we're going to slowly bring everything back to the center of the mat to release. And we're going to come to a seal. So legs are apart as wide as the mat. Spread all your fingers, come up on your forearms. Now if this is where you're at today, stay here. If you can push yourself up, shoulders relax, eyes looking forward or looking up. You don't have to tip the head back. Shoulders are relaxed down from the ears. More intense back bend here. If this is too much, please come back down on your forearms. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly release. Once you come all the way down, we're going to crocodile. So arms are in T, shoulder height, right cheek on the mat, bending the left knee, draw it close to the left elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch on the right side of your neck and opening up the left hip. One more breath, and we're gonna slowly release. Bring everything back to the center of the mat. Wiggle your butt, side to side. Release any tension you may have. And we're gonna slowly release. Push yourself back up to a child pose. Child pose is the counter pose for back extension. Knees apart, big toes to touch. Sink the hip down onto the heels. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders relax, forehead down. Try to sit back as much as you can on the heels. However, if you have tight ankle or hip joint, you're not able to sit back. Rest your forehead on stacked hands or stacked fists or on your block. Lengthening the spine. Opening up hip joint. Stretching up ankle joint. Massaging internal organs. Massaging the third eye. Lifting the forehead up, walking the hands over to the right side as far as you can go. And you can release the forehead back down on the mat, stretching up the left side of your body. Lifting the forehead up, walking the hands over to the other side as far as you can go. And you can release the forehead back down on the mat. Stretching out the right side of your body. Lifting the forehead up, walking hands back to the center of the mat. And we're going to come to a kneeling position. Stretching out the toes. So all 10 toes touching the mat. Sit on your heels. Now if this is causing you a whole lot of pain, you can also sit on your block. And you can lift some of the weight off. Toe stretch is a yin pose, so we won't stay here for as long as a yin practice. We're gonna come to a eagle arm. Doesn't matter which one is on top, big hug, love yourself. Place the finger on your shoulder blade. Those who can go into eagle arm, go ahead. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape, thumb towards your nose. Staying here for 3, 2, 1, slowly release, come to neutral tabletop, tapping out your toes, wiggle side to side, release tension. And we're gonna sit back onto the heels, so stretching out the heels. So once again, if this is too tight, you can also sit on the block to lift your hips a little bit higher. We're going to stay here for another 3 breaths. So we're going to go into eagle arm on the other side. So the other side. Big hug. Love yourself. I can't remember which side I'm supposed to do. Doesn't matter which side. Hug yourself or eagle arm. Lift the elbows up and away from the body, forming an L shape. Feel the tightness in your shoulder blades. Staying here for 3, 2, 1, slowly release, neutral tabletop, tapping out, wiggle side to side, release any tension, and we're gonna sit back down. Straighten out the legs first, release tension, have a sip of water if needed, and we'll continue. Bring the sole of your feet together, wrap your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall. Rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up hip joint. Now we're going to come to a forward bend, so we're going to draw the heel close to us. Grab a hold of the big toe on the entire feet. Inhale, lengthening, sit up tall. Exhale, hinge forward. Leading with the chest, bring the elbows on the outside of the shin. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, keep hinging forward. Neck is long, spine is straight, so we're not dropping the head. Chin is away from the body. Inhale, lengthen, prepare, exhale, hinge. Bring the stomach a little bit closer, not forcing yourself to come down. We're opening up the hip joint, stretching out inner thighs, lengthening the spine, stretching out lower back. One more breath here. We're gonna slowly coming back up. Bring the knees together, wrap your arms around your knees, make yourself small. Inhale, chin up, head up. Exhale, chin to chest. So we're gonna do it a few times at your own pace and your own breath. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Both sides, we're stimulating thyroid gland. Release tension at the back of your neck. Decompressing the spine. Slowly coming back to center. Windshield wiper. Open up the knees, hip width, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. Don't lean back too much. Windshield wiper. Let the knee fall. The knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hip release. Now we'll drop both knees to the right side. Open up. Feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joints. Look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort here, so listen to your body. Now we're slowly coming back to center. We will get ready to come up. So my back hand, I have it wrist underneath the shoulder. I'm gonna love my hips up, top arm up. Engage your core abdominal muscles. One more breath. Slowly, slowly release. And we're gonna go to the other side. So open up, drop both knees to the other side. Let it fall wherever it falls. You're supporting yourself with your hands behind you. Don't lean back too much. Feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joints. Look at the opposite side. Once again, a little bit of discomfort, so listen to your body. When you're ready, we're gonna lift the hips up. So I have my hand wrist underneath the shoulders to support me. Use your strong core and the legs to lift your hips off the ground. Top arm up. Reach and stretch. One more breath here. We're gonna slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs. Arms a few times. Coming into double leg forward bend. I get the pressure pattern from my butt, hands by my side. Coming into the staff pose, point the toes up to the ceiling. Shoulders are relaxed. Inhale, arms up, lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to any part of the toes, the feet, the legs. Release the hands on either side. If you need yoga strap, use yoga strap. Not to yank yourself to come down. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly, slowly release. Take your time to come up. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right, so I'm gonna bend the other leg. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, leading with the chest. Hinge forward from the hip joint. Grow longer. Pressing the hands will be beyond your foot. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs. Release the hands on either side, or use your yoga strap. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. When you come down, stomach come down first. Chest, that is the last thing. If you have tight hamstring here, slightly bend the knee. Working with your breath to get into the alignment. Over time, your body will open, so don't worry about how far down you need to come down. One more breath here, and we're gonna slowly, slowly coming back up. Coming into a seated twist. Bring the back leg off the outside, the straight leg. Now, beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Wrap around your waist. Front arm can be stop sign hand. Prayer hands, your choice. Keep turning. Overlooking your shoulder. Looking at the back. Turning the neck as well. Massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist, bending the elbows, giving more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and repeat on the other side. One leg forward bend. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale, arms up, we lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, leaning with the chest, grow longer. Holding on to any part of the foot, the leg. Release the hands on either side. If you wish to use yoga strap, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Neck is long, spine is straight. Don't carry any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. We are like a hinge that we're hinging forward. One more breath, and we're going to slowly coming back up. Seated twist. Bring the bend leg on the outside, the straight leg. Beginner, you can stay here. Those who can bend the bottom leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to your body. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Wrap it around your waist. Front arm can be stop sign hand. Pray your hands. Front the front hand through this little opening. If your neck is good, turn a little bit about. Once again, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. One more breath here. We're going to slowly release. Bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending elbows, more room to come down. Front foot is on the mat, so you know that's the side you're going to. Massaging our lower back, stretching out oblique, the side of your body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly coming back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into our V sit. So we're going to get the flexion part out from the butt. Grab a hold of the toes. Lift your feet off the ground. Stay here. Balancing on your sitting bones. Engage both your arms and your legs. Stomach is tight. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to open up. Stomach and chest proud. Bending down. So both arms and legs are engaged. Balancing on your sitting bones. Staying here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly bring the legs together. And release. Very good. Shake it out. And we're going to transition to lie down on our back for lying down poses. So take your time to lie down. If you need to take water, have a sip of water first before you lie down. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release. Keeping the natural curve in your lower back, so I'm going to push the lower back down onto the mat and then lift it up. So you have a little gap in your lower back. That's your natural curve. I'm down by your side, palm facing down. Slightly tuck the chin in to protect your neck. So your neck and spine are in one straight line. Coming into wind, releasing on the right side. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpits. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side of your body as well as ascending colon. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion, massaging the right hip joint. And reverse. slowly come back to center, lifting the head, chest up, head to knee. Lifting the left leg off the mat. If you can grab a hold of the right foot, go ahead. Slowly, slowly release the head and the straight leg. Coming into a spinal twist, right foot on left thigh. Using the left hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height. Shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. Turn and look at the right side, your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen and tone the lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Repeat on the other side. Wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it close to the chest or armpit. Right toes are facing the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Anytime you feel bloated or constipated, you can try this pose. Breathe, releasing, helping you to detox. Left hand on left knee. Using a gentle circular motion, massaging the left hip joint. And reverse. Slowly come back to center. Lifting the hand, chest up, head to knee. Lifting the right leg off the mat. If you can grab a hold of the left foot, go ahead. Slowly release the head and the straight leg. Coming into spinal twist. Left foot on right thigh. Using the right hand, gently guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm on shoulder height. Palm facing up, palm facing down, doesn't matter. And long as both shoulders and shoulder blades are still on the mat. With every exhale breath, try to bring the top knee a little bit closer to the floor. If you have room to extend the top leg, go ahead. Any variation you like to challenge yourself. You can intertwine the legs like eagle leg, or cat holding the tail, opposite hand, opposite foot. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the top leg. Bounce it a few times. Bend both knees. Wrap your arms around your knees. Rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion if you like. Covering a big area. Massage your lower back and sacrum. Helping you to relieve back pain. And reverse. Slowly, slowly coming back to center. Wrap your arms around your knees. Make yourself small. If you like, you lift the hand chest up. And also grab a hold of the feet if you can. Make yourself into a ball. Continue to massage internal organs. Slowly release the head down. Lift your feet up to the sky. Come into a happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet, inner arch, outer arch, or hold on to the big toes or any part of the legs. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Happy baby also help you to relieve back pain and opening up the hip joint as well. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Bring the soles of your feet together. Wrap your hands around your feet. either on the outside or through your legs on the inside, your choice. Bring it close to your body. A little bit of discomfort in the thighs, outer thighs, reclining bound ankle. Slowly, slowly release. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together, let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Release the spine down, arm down by your side, palm facing down. Back angle pose. Let gravity does its job to open up the hip joints. Now we're going to slowly bring the knees together, drop them to the right side, raise your right arm, roll over to the right side, making a pillow of the right tricep. Come into the fetus position for a moment. When you're ready, use your top arm to push yourself up. Coming into a comfortable seated easy position. Stretch out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Lengthening, stretch. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Inhale to open up, chin up, head back. Exhale to close, chin to chest. Couple more times. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. One last one. Inhale to open. Exhale to close. Interlace the finger, gently place it behind your head. Pull forward, surrender. Release tension at the back of your neck, creating spaces between C2 and C7 again. Slowly, slowly release. Bring your hands to heart center. Thank you very much for watching, sharing your positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide you through this practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.